Hey, we're out here today to tell you a little bit about mixed terrain cross-country treads. So first we're going to define what mixed terrain is. And honestly, it's kind of a little bit of everything. You got rocks, you got roots, you got kind of twigs, you got leaves, you got some softer dirt that you can actually dig into, and hard pack. And what that leads to is the Barzo and the Mezcal, which are our two most popular mixed terrain cross-country tires. So how did we design these tires to excel in this kind of condition where you have a little bit of everything? Well, the first thing we did was use an alternating center ridge tread design, which basically does away with that classic row of knobs, space, row of knobs approach. And what it does is it actually takes a symmetrical design, but it shifts one side up and then in a little bit. So it does interlock in the middle. And what that does is provide a center ridge when the tire spins. So you have less rolling resistance in the center part of the tire where you spend a lot of your time. Both the Mezcal and the Barzo share this trait. So you can actually see on the Mezcal here that alternating center ridge. The Mezcal, we're going to start with that, is a tread that's really designed for dry applications into the mix. And for that reason, it has a bit less spacing between the knobs. It also has a lower profile tread height. So what that does is reduce weight, reduce rolling resistance, makes the tire roll a little faster. It also provides a little bit more surface area. And why that matters is if you're trying to, say, create some traction on a root like this, these rubber knobs don't dig into that root, right? You have to create the traction on top of that root. So all those little sipes provide a tremendous amount of flex that then can kind of conform to this and provide traction. Likewise, on that Barzo, you have that alternating center ridge, and but you have a bit more space. It opens up a bit more as you transition from the center to the side. So you basically allow for more dirt to pack against the effective edge, providing a tremendous amount of purchase on off-camber situations and just in general cornering. Each one of those knobs kind of works like a little soccer cleat if you think about it that way. And that extra room allows for that tread to clean nicely as it rolls. So this is going to have a bit more tread depth as well as spacing compared to the Mezcal. And it's kind of meant for more of a mixed application into more technical applications such as, say, wet conditions and rocks and things like that. Both are proven at the World Cup level. The Barzo won World Championships in 2015, and the Mezcal has won multiple national championships as well as European championships. Both of them share the Graphene 2.0 compound, which is new for this year, and it is optimized for wet weather mountain bike use. So it is going to be very tacky on wet rocks and roots, things like that. It's going to roll really fast. It's going to also provide a nice amount of puncture protection as a result, as well as longevity. So that Graphene 2.0 compound is put down using a 4C application. So there's 4 compounds across this tire. Actually, there's 1, 2 in the middle, 3, 4 on the sides. And so there's a base and then a surface. And so the base is to provide stability, the surface is to provide traction, and that happens, like I said, both in the center as well as the sides. So that is a quick tutorial on this mixed condition terrain. And for more information on sizing, casings, all that kind of stuff, please visit vittoria.com. Thanks.